I'm Andrew Weiland with BizTimes Milwaukee. Today we are taking a tour of the Brewhouse Inn and Suites, the new hotel at the former Pabst Brewery in downtown Milwaukee. And we're here with Pete Northard, the general manager of the Brewhouse Inn and Suites. Pete, why don't you just give us a little bit of a description of what you have here, how many rooms, and which amenities you have here.
Sure. This is actually the original Pabst Brewery building, constructed in 1882, and it was the heart of the brewery where the beer was brewed, obviously, from 1882 until 1996. In 1996, the brewery closed, and this building sat empty for 15 years until the company that I work for, Renovated Company, purchased it in 2011, and we set about repurposing it from a brewery into an extended stay all-suites hotel. Like I said, the building was constructed in 1882. It was actually the Philip Best Brewery at the time it was constructed, but Historic Pabst was in the process of taking over the company. So when they constructed this building, they actually constructed it with public tours in mind, because Historic Pabst was a very astute marketer, and he wanted to market his beer to export markets such as Chicago and other areas around the country. So when he built this, he actually built a 5-story atrium. These are the 6 original brew kettles. And then at the end of the brew kettles, you'll see a stained glass window, which was actually built by the Charles Baumback Company of Milwaukee, and that was also installed in 1882 when the building was constructed. So you wouldn't think to find an industrial building with a stained glass window, but that was part of Historic Pabst's marketing strategy of people coming in here and actually looking at the building and being wowed by the building and not just his beer. The stained glass window actually depicts King Gabrina, who's the patron saint of brewing, so he has a beer in his hand, so he fits very well with the rest of the brewery. This building in particular is on National Register of Historic Places, so when we did the renovation, we got a significant amount of historic tax credits. That also meant that we had to retain as much of the original character of the building as possible. So a lot of the things that you'll see in the building are actually original and were not changed in any way, such as the yellow tiles, such as the copper kettle, such as the stained glass window. The outside windows we had to reconstruct to look like the original windows did in 1900. The exterior doors we actually had to remanufacture so they looked like the original doors back in 1900. So what we did was we took a very old building and brought it into modern day compliance with all the amenities that you'd expect in a hotel with high-speed internet, cable TV, etc. But we kept the original character of the building and the original historic significance of the building. So what we did was really marry the two together. We're very happy with the way it turned out. We have 90 suites. All those have kitchens, so they all have refrigerator, dishwasher, microwave, electric cooktop, all the pots and pans, assorted dishes. 48 of our 90 suites are actually studio units, so they're more like a hotel room with a kitchen along one wall. Then we have 37 one-bedrooms, which are basically a 2-room suite. Those are about 550 square feet to 700 square feet. And then we also have 5 2-bedroom suites that range all the way up in size to over 1,000 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath units. Our summer rates actually range from $189 to $399. We do have some discounted rates for AARP, AAA, contracted rates with certain corporations. We also have extended stay rates, so if a person stays a week or a month, they get a significant reduction on their rate for an extended stay. Jackson's Blue Ribbon Pub is open 7 days a week. Opens at 11 o'clock every day for lunch, and then is open through dinner. The style is very industrial, just like the rest of the hotel. Some of the original columns are in the building, in the room still. We remanufactured tin ceiling, because there was a tin ceiling in this room originally, so we remanufactured one, put it back up. All the tables that are in the restaurant were made from the same repurposed wood that we recovered from the joists in the building. And we've got just a lot of industrial type light fixtures and finishes. Everything we did was to try and get a real industrial feel, so it really fit with the building.